If you are new to the channel, guys, welcome. My name is Milo15, aka Andrew Ortiz. If you guys are just joining me from another episode, I don't know if this video will come out before or after the podcast, most likely before. But if you're joining me, welcome. We are going to, I know I'm super late, by the way. I'm super late on this, but we're going to talk about Sonic 2, how good that did I like it, am I looking forward to number 3, and then I want to briefly talk about the Ezra Miller situation that's happening over at WB, because like, bro, what is going on, right? But so me and Justin, we took Avery, we took my niece out to go see Sonic 2, and I don't know what I was thinking going in to before we went to go see it, because I was like, I like number 1. I was like, okay, they finally did a good video game movie for once, right? Like, this is actually a good movie. I think, if I'm not mistaken, when they shot Sonic 2, bro, like, it was, like, super quick. Like, the shooting schedule for this movie, I remember, like, oh, really? It's already done? I remember saying that to myself, right? And it was in the middle of, like, the pandemic, I believe. Because I think that was one of the last movies, Sonic 1 was one of the last movies me and you saw before, like, everything hit the fan, right? So going into this movie, I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe, you know, I didn't have any expectations. I was like, let's just go see it. You know, Jim Carrey had just said he's going to be done with acting. So I'm like, oh, maybe this is his last performance, right? Like, let's go see it. But I was actually like really surprised about how good this movie was, right? Now, I'm not saying it's like The Godfather, right? I'm not saying it's like Goodfellas good, right? Because like there's different classes of movie, but this movie made me laugh. Great jokes, by the way. Great, awesome jokes. They didn't ruin Tails. Knuckles looked and sounded good. And this is what I like about Sonic, right? No offense, but like nobody gives a fucking rat's ass about the human characters, right? Like, I don't care if you guys are at a wedding and who's the drama, like, bro, like it's like Transformers, right? Like when Shia LaBeouf and Megan, like no one gives a fuck about like, dude, show us the Transformers, right? But this movie Sonic did a really good job at like knowing its place with that, right? Okay, give us a little, okay, bye Sonic, we're going to a wedding. And then like Sonic just gets to have the house for himself, please, God. And that's what they did, right? And then Jim Carrey, bro, who else, like that's the perfect Dr. Robotnik to me. Like, I can't even imagine another actor doing that role, dude. Like, it's just like it's crazy that he's like 60.
Is he really?
Yeah, this guy's fucking 60, bro. And like, he's still...
Damn, that's kind of sad.
It is sad. And it's sad because you remember when he, earlier this month when he said he was done with acting. Like, I'm not trying to get all sappy right now, but that's a fucking legend, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually getting really excited talking about it. This guy's a fucking legend, not only in movies, but in comedy. He like paved the way for so many people, right? He's also not one of those Hollywood people that's like hella weird and into like, you know, like the weirdo, like, you know, like he's into like spiritual stuff too, right? So you're not getting like a creepy Hollywood person, right? You're getting someone who actually has a spine and a backbone and is also a legend in the industry. Like, bro, him and hands, you know what I mean? Like, dude, come on, dude. Yeah, the movie didn't disappoint. You had mentioned that it kind of like copied the first one, and I noticed that too with the whole bar scene and like when they were in Siberia versus the bar scene when they were in like, I think they were in Texas in the first movie. It was like a cowboy type of town, right? So that, yeah, I noticed that, but like it's just like, bro, for a Sonic movie, you probably don't need to like go super deep with it. It's like probably just one of those things where it's like, as long as you have good jokes, as long as the characters look good, like the movie's gonna do good, right? And so they already greenlit a third one before the second one even came out, and I was like, ugh, you know what I mean? Because like, what if the second one doesn't do good and you already told people the third one's coming out, right? So yeah, like I give the movie, I would say if we're grading it like a 1 out of 5, right? If we're grading it between 1 and 5, I would say it was a solid 4, bro. Like I'm not saying it's perfect, but a solid 4 is what I would give it. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but
yeah,
I know. And my biggest fucking regret is I wish we could have took William to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would have been dope.
How fucking William, I know you're watching this because it says Sonic 2 in the title, and you know, you saw the thumbnail, and I already know. I know you, bud. But you know what I mean? Like me and Dustin really wanted to fucking take you to see that movie, because at the end when they show Shadow, it's just like I went like this. Like I looked to tell William like, hey, there's Shadow, but he wasn't there. I was like, hey, William, do you see? Oh, there's, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, when they show Shadow, I was like, bro, number 3 is gonna, like, thank you we're building a universe now, right? And it was actually funny too, because I want to go back to the beginning of the movie of Sonic 2 when they showed Seattle. When Sonic was in Seattle.
Oh, that was dope as fuck.
Yeah, not only did I think that was dope, but like, where was the dope? You know what I mean? They showed like a clean Seattle. Like, that wasn't, and by the way, yeah, by the way, if you guys aren't from Seattle and you saw Sonic 2, Seattle doesn't look like that. Seattle doesn't look like that, dude. Like, where was the homeless people? Where were the needles? Where was the fucking 3 million Starbucks that are down by Pike's Place? Where's all the people selling their art on the side of the road? The fucking the people with schizophrenia? Like, they didn't show any of that. Even the Seattle PD cars in Sonic, they didn't look good. Our cop cars look way meaner than that in Seattle. That's what those bullies get paid for. You know what I mean? They get paid to look mean. And Sonic was just like zooming through Seattle, and it's hella funny to me because, like, where were the homeless people? Where was the needles? You know what I mean? But overall, great movie. Speaking of movies, I always talk about this, bro, but like the whole Ezra Miller thing that's happening, right? So he gets arrested, okay, for starting a fight at a bar. Then this couple bails him out. He goes to stay at their house and he threatens to kill them. Okay. So now WB's having these emergency meetings on what to do with Ezra Miller and how we're going to move forward with Flash. Then he gets fucking arrested. I believe it was yesterday. You know, he was asked to leave a place he was at. He didn't want to, so he threw a chair and he hit a lady's head. So he hits her head. And I'm saying to myself, bro, like, with the whole WB, like, Discovery merger that's about to happen, I wouldn't be mad. And I know this is dramatic. I wouldn't be mad if you guys just fucking completely canned every single fucking thing you have for DC. Let's restart the ship. Please. How many years? Bro, come on. If you've been watching me, you know I've been fucking bagging on this shitty fucking company for years, right? So Discovery, they are like, hey, we know a lot of the bread and butter for this merger is going to come from the DC characters, right? So we got to do right by them because that's where a lot of our big money is going to come from. The other people weren't saying that. Like, the people before the merger weren't saying that. They weren't putting as much effort into the DC characters. Like, hey, you know what? Michael B. Jordan as Superman. You know what I mean? Like, and to be honest with you, it's like, hey, after he gets arrested the second time, let's just, you know what I mean? Like, let's just fucking get him out of here, dude.
Not even that, but like I don't know why he didn't get more serious charges, but him threatening to kill somebody, you can't have that.
You can't have that,
bro. You can't have that as a superhero. Imagine if that was like fucking Robert Downey Jr., dude.
I know people are gonna be like, oh, they're not gonna fire him because he's gay. Who gives a fuck? Gay, straight, doesn't matter. You're right, Asen. Gay, straight, it doesn't matter. If you're out here threatening to kill people, now I'm gonna go see The Flash now, right? I actually don't care about the movie anymore, bro. I really don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see them butcher Ben Affleck's Batman. I don't want to see them, because there was like a rumor, and I'm going to say it too, because I don't give a flying fuck about it, about spoilers about this anymore when it comes to The Flash. But they were talking about the end credit scene, how it was going to erase Superman from the universe. So now Flash is, Aquaman's like, who is that, right? Bro, get rid of all that, please. Like, seriously, please. What else has to happen? Does he have to kill somebody? What else has to happen with the... Bro, like, they've already fucking fucked over Wonder Woman. They've already fucked over Aquaman. They've already fucked over Ben Affleck, right? Amber Heard is literally in the middle of a trial for abuse. She took a shit next to Johnny Depp's bed. He testified that today. She took a literal fucking poop. She beats this guy. She's literally on trial for fucking abuse and pooping. Well, not pooping, but it's like for abuse, right? She's lit, bro. So what else has to happen? You know, you have somebody who's one of the main people of Aquaman shitting next to her boyfriend's bed and beating him, bro. You have Flash. I'm going to threaten to kill people who bail me out, and I'm going to go to a bar. He clearly is a drunk. We thought Ben Affleck was a drunk. No, Ezra Miller is clearly the fucking drunk, right? What the fuck else has to happen? Then you got Joss Whedon. Remember the whole Joss Whedon thing? Yeah, it's Ray Fisher's not that good of an actor, and Gal Gadot can't speak English. It's like, bro, what? Right? You see what I'm saying? Get rid of it, bro. Let's restart. Once I started hearing like Michael B. Jordan Superman and J.J. Abrams is attached to Superman. No, bro. What? No. I'm sorry, the guy who fucked up Star Wars too? Because it's not just Rian Johnson. It's not just Rian Johnson, bro. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I would be down for a complete, total rehaul. Okay? Let's keep Gal Gadot. Let's keep Jason Momoa. Hey, guys, we're sorry, but we're rebooting. You guys want to come? You guys are allowed to come. Henry Cavill too. You guys are allowed to come for the reboot. We fucked up. We fucked up big time. Let's redo this. Let's make $1 billion, right? Let's make good fucking movies.
I thought, Obviously, they can't have like solid numbers on it, or maybe they do, and they just haven't released it. But I thought that Zack Snyder's movie was like successful, was it not?
The Zack Snyder Justice League cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and they still don't want to go forward with it.
So I don't know, bro. If I was them, I would just take his storyline, his
and move forward
formula,
with
whatever, and I would just use that. Yeah.
Yeah, because Discovery, I think, is starting to like realize that. So I think they're reshooting certain parts of the Flash where like they get rid of Ben Affleck's Batman. Because I think the people at Discovery are like, hey, whoa, this is fucking retarded. You're getting rid of who? Bro, no, that's not. I'm so happy that they're that with the merger, they're talking about like, hey, we need like a Kevin Feige. We need someone like how Marvel has their guy. We need that. We need somebody who oversees everything, knows what they're talking about, loves the property, and isn't a fucking dumbass, bro. So Discovery's actually like, I'm like, hey, bro, maybe we're in good hands now. Maybe this needs to happen. Ezra Miller, get arrested again. Let's reboot the whole shit. Let's get the guys the fuck out of here, dude. You had your chance. How do we move forward with him now? Has anybody thought about that? How do we move forward with Ezra Miller now? We're just gonna forget he fucking threatened to kill people? Like, bro, come on. I can literally name you 100 people right now who would be a better Flash, and they don't threaten to kill people.
I saw someone say that they would rather have the dude who plays it in the TV show. I've never seen the TV show, but that just seems like the smartest thing to do.
I thought it was funny when someone said that, because it's like, bro, none of you guys watch the show. Clearly, like, the views have been suffering. Oh, you guys want Grant? You guys want Grant to be Flash? Then start watching his show. You know what I mean? Sorry.
No, but that just seems like the most logical thing to do. Like, you already have an established Flash.
Just
why
put
not
him
just
in
use him? Yeah.
Yeah, because Ezra Miller did do a crossover on that TV show where he was actually, yeah. So, I mean, they could just do that at the end of the Flash movie. It's like a different guy. Please, get the fucking out of here, dude. So, I didn't mean to make that into like some long rant, but, you know, if you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys enjoy what we do, hit subscribe, share the video. I appreciate all the support, guys. And until next time, peace.